Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Planz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
So what's going on? Yella Jefe, right? I
Yeah.
want to make sure I say it right.
Okay.
We in Shreveport, aka Ratchet City.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Good. I'm feeling good.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
I feel it's okay. It's okay. Be cool. You laugh, say whatever. Say whatever. It's all good, man. You know.
Yeah.
But how you doing though? Talk to us.
I'm making it. Like, I'm in a space in life where, like, I don't know. Like, my dad just died last week.
Oh, I'm
So,
sorry to hear that. My
yeah.
condolences to you.
I'm just going with the flow at this point.
Yeah. Were y'all close? Like,
We got to be close. Me growing up, he was in jail like most of my life, but his last days, he was making it right. You know, we would talk every day, stuff like that. See each other. He'll come to my job, my house, anything he could do to see me, call me every morning. Yeah,
man, I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah,
And I know Father's Day next week, right?
yeah. His birthday, July the 10th.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. But you know, fathers, parents in general, regardless of how relationship goes, they still important. They are the reason why you here.
Yeah.
So hey, I get that. Now I wanna say this right. I was listening to a freestyle. You was like, I'm from the West Side. What part of the West Side?
Cedar Grove, West Side.
Oh, you Cedar Grove.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us about Cedar Grove, because I mean, I hear about Cedar Grove. I've heard Hurricane say a lot about it, but
Yeah.
through your eyes, tell us about Cedar Grove.
It's a way of life. Like Cedar Grove, that's a whole city in itself. Like we got our own lingo, our own style. Like I feel like we got the best of everything, the best rappers, the best athletes, everything, the best crackheads, thieves, all that, just everything the best.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, why you say that, man? Like,
Because it's just where I come from. Like that's all I know. So of course I'm gonna rep that and think the most highly of where I'm from. Yeah.
straight up, straight up. Now, for the people who don't know, like, about Shreveport, as far as the Cedar Grove area, like, what's close around it for somebody that might say, well, I don't know what Cedar Grove is, but I do know where that's at.
It's a lot of places. You can go out. It go off to Hollywood, like it still grow Hollywood. Then it go off to Sunset. It go up. It's a lot of surrounding areas. Yeah.
Now, you said you feel like your neighborhood got the best of everything, right?
Yeah.
So I already named Hurricane. He from Cedar Grove. Who else? Like you say, athlete or anybody else that we might not know. Who else can you tell us right now who come out of your neighborhood?
Mandigo, who started Ratchet.
Wow. Okay. You know that. Mandigo. Who else?
SOD Bankroll from the Grove.
Oh yeah. Okay, I know about
His
him.
sister from the Grove. It's a lot of people from the Grove.
Name them. Talk to us. It's about you. You gotta let us know, because by the time this interview over with, I want people to know who Yella Jefe is.
Untamed Man from the Grove.
And he from We Were Lava House.
Yeah. It's a lot of OGs, stuff like that. Yeah.
Did you-
Oh, Wild Yella. You ever heard of Wild Yella? He from the Grove. You know.
Yeah, I'm feeling myself out there.
Yeah, he from the Grove.
Yeah, man. Okay. Man, so you in this area that's breeding all this talent. Did you used to see Mandigo or see?
No, that was before my time.
Oh, yeah.
Like I'm way younger than him. But I heard stories and stuff like that. Like I'm real close. My brother, I call him my brother. His name Rico Bell. Like he came up with them, so he tell me a lot about what they used to do and how they used to rock and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Right now, when you speaking of that, can you, if you want to reveal it, you can you tell us a story that you was told to you that you could reveal about your area, about those guys that grew up in that area?
I just know they was with the shits. They did fucking play, and they was about their money. Like, yeah.
Straight up. Okay, big. Now, one thing too, I want to highlight. when it come to your music, just come to your overall campaign, you rep Shreveport to the fullest. Like,
yes.
You hear it. Like you ratchet this on this, that. I'm from the west side. You let it be known.
Yeah.
And you did a cipher with these ladies I seen.
Yeah.
And you mentioned you was like, since 2019 I've been on their throat or something you had said, referencing that. So was 2019 when you like first got into the game?
When I first ever started rapping.
Who got you in the game?
It started at the Ratchet City Fest. I went to the Ratchet City Fest. I think that was their first time hosting it, the Ratchet City Fest. And I just seen them rapping. I kind of knew I had bars because I would play around with my friends, you know, and like freestyle. So when we was there, I was like, y'all, I could do that. Like, I feel like I could be a rapper. And I play a lot. So they was like, you lying, you know, because I play a lot. And when one day I just did a freestyle and posted. And they was like, oh, you really can rap. And everybody was like shocked. Like my family didn't know. My friends didn't really know. Nobody knew. I just came out the blue with it. Oh, so that's what makes it special to me.
Wow. Like that musical gene just came out of nowhere. So you wasn't around nobody in your family that was just rapping?
A lot of people in my family did, but I didn't pay attention to, like, that wasn't what I was on. Like, I always seen myself owning a business and stuff like that, like being a CEO. I never really just felt like rapping was for me. I overlooked it a lot.
Okay. And it's one thing, too. You do speak about, like, being a CEO and owning the business. Like, before this interview started rolling, like, what you do? You asked me what I do. And I'm like, look, I'm involved in real estate, stuff like that. He's like, I want a big house.
Yeah.
And I want a farm. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't normally hear women talk like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But where did that whole idea come from? You want a big house and a farm and stuff like that?
I'm the type of person, like, I always like the best of the best, the biggest. Anything I do, I try to be the best at it. Or anything I get, I try to get the best of it, you know? So that's just always been me.
Hey, I feel you on that. Then, I'm gonna reference a lot of your music.
Okay.
But I was on YouTube and I seen you freestyle. Like, I think you was freestyling to a Migos beat. And you was referencing, like, you know, I be grinding. I got 2 9 to 5s. And then you had said something about I want to put my cousin in the house or something you was saying.
Yeah, I want to put my cousin in a coupe. My favorite cousin in the coupe.
Yeah. And I was like, man, like, you a grinder for real. Like, are you still working 2 9 to 5?
Yes. Ain't no shame in my game. Like, I don't like asking nobody for nothing. I don't give a if I got a motherfucking toilets. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get money. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna belittle myself and do things that I don't have to do, but when it come to that, like, I don't care about getting my hands dirty. I know I look good, but I ain't never too prissy to get to the bag. Like, if I gotta work 3, 4, 5 jobs, I do that. Like, that's just me.